So, I stated in a previous video I made about the boy who passed away or the boy whose mother passed away when their house caught on fire microwaving, and I mentioned that the good idea guys are experts, and I got a lot of grief on this aspects that they're experts. They're experts by trial and error, and they started getting better protection, stuff like that, and they're being safer and safer every time they go along. Why I want to make this video is stating that everything they talked about when Jory Caron came on video on the linked in the bar about microwaving the box of wine and how it's impossible. He pinpointed every fact, and it's now backed up by this scientific study. And that's what it would be. It would be an experiment that proves the facts. A lot of people aren't going to agree that this is scientific. They stick things in a microwave and turn it on. But yes, that's what they do. But they actually have results behind everything. These guys can now go and talk to probably major corporations who do microwaves and build microwaves and talk about the functions, the concepts behind it, and what occurs if certain items get placed in it and what they need to watch out for. These guys are experts in the field that if a TV show has to have knowledge on microwaving things and what could cause fires and stuff like that, news agencies can come to them and they will have answers to these questions because they've done so many episodes and they have done a lot of the experiments. And yes, there's guys out there who are microwaving things, but these guys do it very safe, very precautious. And nowadays they're even more worried about getting the hell out of there and not lagging around time because of the airbag experiment. These guys are masters at what they do. You look at some of these other guys, a lot of these cats, they're doing it in their house. Well, they don't. They do it outside. They always do it outside in a safe area. They always have a fire extinguisher next to them. And even to a certain degree, there's only one other guy I've seen who does the experiments, microwaving experiments, and he doesn't go as truthful behind it, I think. He does it a little more meh. But, so these guys are trained experts in the field of microwaving items. Anything, look at their shows and literally think about how many times they actually predict what catches fire, what explodes, what has the possibility of exploding, and they're pretty much dead on every time. There's been a few occasions they were off on their predictions, and a few times that they had very bad safety precautions in place, but they have bettered themselves to be more safe. Another note of that bad safety precaution would be the Hannah Montana pin, where Jory Caron almost lost his hand. Well, probably didn't lose his hand, almost lost his hand, but it could have been really bad. So these guys are truly innovative in their field. If Mythbusters done another microwave episode, I would be shocked if they didn't get a hold of Jory Riley, and John to be on that show and talk about what's the most likely outcome of these things because they are so well versed in this subject. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, please comment. If you want to rate me up, I'm cool with that. If you don't have to thumb me down. So have fun, guys. And please check out the back video. It's wow, I cannot think today. It's a retweet or a re-hit up thingamabobber.